Football in the United States, a sport that represents perseverance, power, and unity. The locker rooms may be a place of triumph and unity, but they also harbor a secret evil. Another major change in the world of professional football. Hazing allegations are under investigation by the football program. Claims that a member of the Miami Dolphins team intimidated another player into leaving the team. You have piece of I want to come in your mood. The plaintiff in the sexual hazing case is a former University of San Diego quarterback who played quarterback as a freshman. The Northwestern community is reeling from a hazing controversy, which has been defined as an act of sexual coercion. For aspiring American football players, breaking into the National Football League, NFL, is the pinnacle of success, but there is a darker side to the sport. These young athletes, who have just graduated from college and have a lot to learn, are thrust into a high-pressure situation where they must prove themselves to more seasoned competitors. They must have self-assurance off the field if they ever hope to gain acceptability in the NFL, on top of the enormous pressure they already face as a player. Hazing is one common manifestation of this, and it takes very little time for it to go from harmless taunting to outright bullying. As a professional athlete, you dedicate your life to playing the game you love, and very few people ever get the chance to leave a lasting impression on the athletic world in the way that you have hoped. But there's a lot of pressure, both internal and external, to be an NFL star in the future. Everybody from fans to coaches to teammates holds NFL players accountable. A team's success or failure may hinge on a young, promising quarterback, while the team's seasoned players may only have a few more seasons to try to finally break through and claim a championship. As if the intense scrutiny of the National Football League wasn't bad enough, the off-field traditions may be just as nerve-wracking. Regulars on Hard Knocks know that rookies get a rush every time they get ready for their talent presentations, where they have to perform in front of their teammates while completely out of their element. As far as easing new players into professional life goes, this is standard practice in the NFL. Serving rookies a lunch is another typical way the NFL welcomes new players. It involves inexperienced players footing the bill for an extravagant lunch for their position group or a big group of veterans. After a 2019 Titans teammate overindulged in Wagyu steak and pricey cognac, rookie DeAndre Walker found himself saddled with a $10,487 tab. Anyone can roll their eyes at the idea of a professional athlete griping about a single astronomical meal bill, but Walker was a rookie selected in the 5th round who was placed on injured reserve shortly afterward. $10,000 would have been useful considering his little stint in the league. The bill for rookie quarterback Lane Johnson's dinner in Philadelphia came to $17,000, while Dez Bryant was forced to pay $55,000 in Dallas for his teammates' meal choices. A few years ago, Torrey Smith, a former NFL wide receiver, voiced his disapproval of this hazing technique in an interview, saying that it encourages athletes to lead extravagant lives that they shouldn't. He brings up the fact that new hires lack financial literacy and thinks these dinners are a poor way to start using their paychecks. After a contentious hazing episode that almost blinded one of their players, the Saints are all over the news. Cleveland was hit so hard that his eye socket broke. Although the majority of hazing incidents in the NFL are done in a humorous way, there are a few terrible situations that have unfortunately gained a lot of unwanted attention since they came to light. The rookie class of the 1998 New Orleans Saints was subjected to one of the most notorious